Hi bro, how you doing? It's me, which is you, and and welcome back to a new video. If you're watching this just means that you need to remind yourself a little bit to declutter, stop being too much in your own mind. It means that you've made too many insights recently, with the definition of insights being like stuff that have nothing to do with bodybuilding or whatever goal it is that you're pursuing at the moment, but they just seem to take up like a lot of unnecessary mind space, right? So they just clutter your mind and confuse you and maybe overwhelm you, right? And these are posed as being insights and make you want to document literally everything that comes out of your mind, right? Which is cool, but you got to remember that it's a very, very passive thing. What I mean by that is all these insights, the philosophy, the whole, the Buddhism, and what we did in literally the first video of the channel, the whole quantum mechanics thing. All this stuff, as cool as it is, it's merely like a side quest. It's a passive thing. It's something that, okay, cool, you do, and now let's get back to work. Like, let's get back to the actual thing that we're doing here, right? So, what I need to remind you right now, okay, you're in a cluttered state, that's completely cool. Let's declutter, remove everything so that you can just stop bothering yourself with a bunch of unnecessary stuff. And then just focus on doing steps, working out, the things that actually matter. Ground yourself, like re-ground yourself in reality. Because all that stuff is really cool, it's okay, but it should be like get done with it and get back to work as soon as possible. Because it's a disturbance and it doesn't really deserve as much mind space as you may be giving it momentarily speaking, right? So just remember, focus. Stay grounded. If it's not anything that has to do with bodybuilding or coach work steps, working out, if it doesn't have anything to do with them, it's clutter, it's noise, it's distractions, and it doesn't have any sort of place whatsoever. So it's like something you want to get it done, okay, get it done, move on. Remember that this is not the main focus, and that's okay. All right. Just basically bring your mind back to reality and then just stop bothering yourself with all this random stuff and just focus on stuff that actually genuinely matters towards the actual tangible goal that you're working towards. Like, yeah, all these things passively will add up and work in your favor eventually, but they're not your main goal, which is why I'm saying it should be like maybe 15% at most, and then you just get back and focus on the good part, on the main stuff, the main quest, the main story, right? So basically, if it doesn't have anything to do with your defined goal, it doesn't really belong here too much. It's just clutter, it's noise. That's how you know if things are noise. You know if things are noise if they don't have really anything major to do with your bodybuilding. They're what's called the 15% of the 100%, right? So like when you drive, when you're getting taught how to drive, right? 15% of that is all the theory work. You learn the rules and stuff like that. But 85%, and the most important part, is actually doing the driving and getting the experience. And so don't be one of those people like those fitness influencers who constantly try to pick the best shovel, but instead just dig. Just focus on digging. You got this, okay? Breathe. Remember what actually matters, because all this stuff is passive. All this stuff gets pushed to the side, so it doesn't take as much mind space. And that's it. That's basically it. That's how you declutter your mind. If it doesn't have anything to do with your defined, and it has to be defined and it has to be specific. If it doesn't have anything to do with your defined goal, it's clutter, it's noise, it's distraction, and can and should be allowed very, very, very minimal of your time. So just think about it and let it go. All those insights, the whole Buddhism, the what's consciousness, all this, the philosophy stuff, really cool, awesome, great, but doesn't have anything to do. So if it takes time away from time that you can put towards your goal, if you can be stepping, if you can be working out, if you can be doing coach work, if you can be doing posing, all that stuff, if you can be doing it, but you're not doing it, and instead you're doing the passive stuff, change it up. Declutter your mind, get back to reality, remain grounded. Because this is the stuff that genuinely matters. And there's a reason that you came to this video. I'm going to just remind you that, and there's the reason I made this video in the first place for you. Because we were cluttering our mind. Also, whatever it is that you do not do it from a negative place. Don't do it from fear that you won't have it. Be mentally independent. Don't do stuff out of fear. Don't create those WhatsApp groups, all those logs out of fear, out of negativity, out of anger. Whatever it is, do it out of genuine curiosity. Not as, if I fail, if I fall, I want to have this and this and this tool. Forget that, man. Forget that. Only create cool groups and cool stuff if it's genuinely necessary, and you do it from a place of enjoyment, of curiosity, of like, yeah, that would be useful. That's it. That's basically it. That's it. As always, just focus up, be chill, and enjoy the journey. And that's it. I'm going to hit a front double bicep. It's a little weird because the the camera angle that I'm looking at sort of mirrors it, so every adjustment I make, I kind of have to mirror it. So I'm moving it to the left, but right now I'm seeing it, and my hands are to the right. So that's yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna see you later. This has been a decluttering video that I wanted to do for a while. So that's about it. Next video, I'm gonna probably let go of my hair, like not let go, untie the hairband, so I'd be able to tell which video is which, because I want to do like 3 videos. So that's it. I'm gonna see you later. See ya.